Days here at Divinia are so long, it's like they never end. I wake up in the morning and then just sit here pretty much all day. I literally do nothing else. I've been homeless for a few months now and I have nowhere else to go, and the guards here in Divinia are no help at all. I mean, most of the time they're just trying to kick me out or get me on my move. They don't want me sitting around here, and I don't blame them. I mean, a guy like me is an eyesore in a place like this. This place is so beautiful and so magical, and I can see why they don't want homeless people sitting everywhere, but I have nowhere else to turn. I mean, if they eventually kick me out of Divinia, I'll have to live in the woods or on a boat in the ocean. There's literally nowhere else for me to go. And it's not my fault either that I'm homeless. I mean, I had a good job and I was making good money, but then my job went out of business and now I have nothing. I have no family. I have no one. All I have is Divinia, and they're not so giving. I literally try to panhandle and beg for some money here and there, which I don't like to do. It doesn't make me feel good at all. But when I do it, I barely earn anything. Maybe like 10 or 15 diamonds a day, and that's not enough to get along. It's barely enough to afford any food to survive. At this rate, I'll never find a home, and I'll never have a place to live. This will be my life until the end of time, unless someone's willing to give me a second chance, which it seems like people of Divinia are kind of judgmental. I don't know if I'll ever get that second chance. But I'm so tired. Last night the guards kept me up all night. They wouldn't let me sit down or lie down anywhere. But right now it seems like they're kind of busy with all the people that are going to be here at the shop, so maybe this is my opportunity to sit by this tree and take a small nap. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I'll just close my eyes for just a second.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm not supposed to sleep here. I'll be on my way. I've just been up for a couple of days now, and what?
Please don't leave. I was just wondering what you were doing here.
What I'm doing here? Well, I guess I'm sorry. I was sleeping, and I mean, I kind of, live here on the streets.
Oh, yeah, I have noticed you around Divinia for quite some time. I was just wondering, I've been seeing you sleep under the trees, maybe like sitting in the fountain, bathing, I think.
Oh,
I was just
noticed that. Oh, great.
I was just kind of wondering what's going on.
Well, the hard truth of it is I don't have a home or any family. I lost my job a few months ago, and yeah, sadly I've been living here on the streets of Divinia, bathing in the fountain, sleeping under trees. My job that I was working at basically went out of business, and I had nowhere to turn to, and then it all happened so fast. I'm living in Divinia.
You poor thing, and there's no one been around to help you? There's nobody hiring? There's nothing you can do?
No, I mean, no one here in Divinia really wants to even give me a second look. They see me and they see how I'm dressed and how I look, and they just walk by. Even panhandling and begging for diamonds doesn't really do much. I make maybe 10 to 15 diamonds a day.
Oh, you poor thing. Let me think really quick. We do need some help around the castle. I have an idea. Why don't you come back with me? I have a job maybe at the castle for you.
Wait. Really? At the castle? How could you pull off something like that?
As you can see, on my head I have a crown, which, would lead some to believe that I'm a princess, which I am.
Wait, you're a princess? Why would you even come to Divinia in the first place, and why would you be talking to me? I was a guy sleeping under a tree.
Well, as a part of my princess duties, it's kind of my job to come into the town and check on all the townsfolk.
Really? Well,
yeah.
I mean, it means a lot that you care so much, but I don't want to put you out if you really don't need anyone. I mean...
Oh, no. I definitely could find something for you to do at the castle. Don't you worry about it.
Wow, I'm so thankful, but I really don't have a way to get to the castle and back every single day. I don't have a vehicle or anything.
Well, I suppose we could get you some sleeping arrangements there. There are a lot of unused rooms. Here, I can take you back to the castle right now, and we'll get you set up with fresh clothes and a place to sleep and food.
Oh my gosh, this is all too good to be true. I mean, I'm sorry, I really don't know you, but what's your name? I know you're a princess, but princess what?
Princess Elena.
Princess Elena. Well, thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me.
Sure thing. Here, follow me. We should get going quick.
Okay.
Well, here we are, the castle.
Wow, this is the castle? It's so grand. I mean, this place must have cost like $1 billion diamonds.
Oh, well, we don't really like to talk about prices around here, so now let's think about what job we could do. We have a cooking job. Do you know how to cook at all?
Kind of, not really. I mean, I probably wouldn't be very good at that.
Okay, do you have a degree in education or anything like that by any chance?
No, sadly. I knew this was too good to be true. I'm sorry that I wasted your time.
Okay,
I'm useless.
No, you're not useless, silly. What I think we could have you do is be the head groundkeeper here. Yes, we've been looking for somebody to kind of keep a watch on the castle. Like, you know, if you see a piece of trash, pick it up. Just clean up after people. Like, if they leave a plate on the table, you can give it to the kitchen. Just kind of, you know, maintain order around the castle.
Okay, so, like, take care of the bathrooms and the garden and the trash. So kind of keep the castle looking clean.
Yeah, just a general job.
I think I could do that. What does it pay, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I think for something like that, we could probably do 200 diamonds a day?
200 diamonds a day? That's like 20 times more than I was earning in Divinia. Yeah, I would love to do that. Well, yeah, I know. It just feels like so much money now. I mean, it's close to what I was earning at my last job, so I should be able to get back on my feet soon.
Okay, awesome. Here, let me show you around. Have you had anything to eat lately, or?
No, I haven't had a meal in about 3 days.
Okay, here. Well, you can grab yourself a snack, and then I could probably show you to your living quarters.
Do you mind if I grab breakfast?
Oh, go for it.
Okay, do you want to maybe eat something too?
Sure. I already ate earlier, but I think I could probably, you know, get some morning toast and fruit just to tide me over until later.
Okay, and then maybe we can chit-chat about the job, because, you know, I've never been a groundskeeper before, and this looks like there's a lot of grounds to keep.
Yes, of course, but we do have other groundskeepers, so you won't be doing it all yourself.
Oh,
you know.
Okay, that's good. So maybe tell me a little bit about yourself, Princess Elena. I'm sorry, I really don't know much about you.
Oh, that's okay. There's not really much to know. I've been a princess since I was a young girl, you know, born into royalty. And I kind of just spend my time here at the castle. I'm a humanitarian, so that's why I go to Divinia all the time and check on all of the townspeople. You know, I like animals and, you know, generally being a nice person.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, it's so great that our kingdom has a princess as nice as you. And one day you'll be our queen, and maybe no one will be homeless ever again.
Oh, that would be amazing. We could dream of such a day.
But like I said, I really don't have a way to get here every day. Do you have maybe like a cot in the basement I could take? Or...
No, silly. No, we actually have a room for you. Here, follow me. Yes, I even mentioned this back in Divinia that we could find a place for you to sleep.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a room, like my own room. I thought I was going to be in like a cot in the basement or a tent outside.
Oh my gosh, you think that we have all these rooms and we'd stick you in a basement with a cot?
I mean, I just don't want to impose, and I don't want to really take up space in this grand castle.
Oh, no, it's really no worry. Here, follow me.
Okay.
You can stay in this room, so you have your own personal kitchen, you have a living area, and if you walk into here, we have your very own bedroom.
Oh, what? This place is amazing.
Sorry, it's a little pink.
But it's so huge. I mean, the bed is bigger than my old house. And it's got a computer and a piano, and it's got all these books, and I have my own kitchen and living room and a fireplace. Like, this is way too much. I can't accept this.
Oh, no, please. It's totally fine. So, anyway, should I give you some time to get acquainted with your surroundings, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of change and maybe shower or something. I can get started right away.
Awesome, and maybe we can have dinner together later. I mean, I'm not really doing anything else, and you sound like you could use a little bit more acclimating, so why don't you meet me down in the cafe at 7 p.m.?
Okay, thank you, Princess Elena. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem at all. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya. Oh man, this is all happening so fast. I was literally homeless just a couple hours ago, and now I have a room in a castle with its own kitchen, living room, fireplace, bedroom, and piano, and a major flat screen TV. I mean, what did I do to deserve this? I have no idea. And I have a job, and it pays 200 diamonds a day. I'll be able to get back on my feet and my own place eventually. All thanks to Princess Elena. I mean, she's so awesome and so kind, and I just have no idea how I'm ever going to repay her. But let's kind of examine this castle a little bit. So it looks like it's multiple stories, maybe 3. There's tons of rooms, there's tons of staircases. Look at all this marble slab flooring. That's gonna be a lot of broom and mopping, and it's gonna be a ton of work. 200 diamonds a day is gonna be well worth it, though. And then obviously I'll probably have to do dishes, and oh my gosh, look at that outside area. A full pool and all this greenery. Wow, I hope they have like 100 groundskeepers, otherwise I'm gonna be very, very busy. Maybe I'll start cleaning downstairs. That'll be probably the best way to start my day. Work from the bottom up. Let's see. Oh, there's another fireplace, and oh, there's Princess Elena. Don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up, starting from the downstairs and moving up.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've actually been wondering, do you want to hang out a bit? You've been working so hard, and I think I have something really cool I want to show you.
Hang out? I mean, I just kind of started working, though. I haven't really gotten anything done.
Oh, it's no worries. Here, I think I have something I really, really want to show you, and then that way, I mean, you could consider it part of the job, like a tour type of deal.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could use a little tour of these grounds.
Yeah, of course. So where we're going to be going is one of my favorite spots in the entire castle.
Really?
It's where I go when I feel, a little sad, and you can hear the birds chirping, and you can hear the wind rustling. It's just the most peaceful place in the entire castle.
Wow, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. I mean, this castle's very grand, and I mean, there's a lot of rooms in here. It's like you never have to leave this castle. It's like its own mini city.
Yeah, you really don't, but you definitely should, just to kind of, bring yourself back to reality, because as we both know, not everybody's as fortunate.
Oh, I know that firsthand for sure. Wow.
Alright, so here we are, my favorite spot in the entire castle.
Wow, this place is beautiful. I mean, everything's so colorful and all this natural water, and it's just amazing. I would never want to leave this place if I lived here.
Well, maybe you don't have to. I actually wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, okay. What is it, Princess Elena?
Well, the truth is, I've been watching you for a while, and not in a creepy way, but, my guards have been making me aware of your presence, and I've just been noticing how genuinely nice you are. You collect diamonds, in a panhandling type of way, but then you give them out to other people who need them more. You are always so concerned about others.
Well, I mean, I believe when I was in Divinia and homeless, I wanted to help all the homeless, so if I collected 20 diamonds in a day, I would share some of that wealth so other homeless people could eat that day. I didn't want to be the only one.
Yeah, and that's so brilliant and noble of you. So, I don't know, I kind of really like you, and I was just wondering if you might want to stay with me here forever.
Wait, what? What do you mean, Princess Elena? I mean, I'd be happy to be your groundskeeper and work here as long as I possibly could.
No, maybe more than that. We could start with like dating, or just seeing each other more.
Wait, are you asking me out?
Yeah, I don't see the harm in it. I think you're really sweet, and I'm sorry I kind of dragged you all the way out here to get your attention, but I just didn't want to see somebody as amazing as you out on those streets anymore.
Oh my gosh, I mean, like I said, I really don't know you that well, but I mean, you seem really nice. You're giving me a second chance, and you seem like a humanitarian just like me, and I would love to get to know you more.
Perfect. There's actually a grand party being planned, and maybe you could be my date to it tonight, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, that would be amazing. I mean, I've never been to a grand party before.
Oh, it'll be spectacular, and don't worry, you'll never have to live on those streets again, and hopefully no one else will either.
Wow, thank you so much, Princess Elena. I guess I'll see you tonight.
Okay, I'll see you then.
I can't believe it. My life has changed so much in the last 2 hours. I mean, a princess has a crush on me and we're going on a date tonight. And maybe together we can change the world and no one will ever have to live how I lived ever again. I know me and Princess Elena are going to do some very good deeds in this world. And I just can't wait to spend my life with her.